Okay, now often when you're playing it's hard to avoid hitting some of the thinner strings even when you want to avoid them. You might want to play, for example, just these strings and accidentally get these strings as well. Now the way to fix this is to angle your fingers down a bit so the inside of your finger lightly touches any unwanted strings underneath it and stops them from ringing. Say for example we're playing this E5. Hold the second thickest string at fret 2 using your index finger. But if it's curved and playing on the tip, then the next string down, the D string, would ring open, and we don't want that. Instead, angle the index finger down slightly to touch that unwanted string and prevent it from ringing accidentally. Now don't angle down too far or you'll fret the next string instead. Just enough angle to lightly touch it and stop it ringing. Okay, now you might notice it's actually easier to fret this way, instead of really curving your finger to avoid touching the next open string, like we do in the cowboy chords. If you don't need that next string to be open, you can just let your fingers slouch down a bit and mute it instead. Now you can hear that it gives you a much tighter and more accurate sound for power chords. But it's also a great default finger position when you're just generally playing riffs and single notes. It's more relaxed and easier to play, and it helps get rid of unwanted noise from any other strings. Okay, so remember that for a tight and accurate sound, you can angle your fingers down a little bit to mute the strings underneath them, especially when playing power chords and riffs. Alright, let's go play.